Nope. Says we're good. All right. Pop that open. Close that. Pop this open. Grab that. All right, we've got one away here with a 1-0 count on Jeffers. All right, Flaherty on the mount. Oh, 1-1. Let's hope today's a better game. Yeesh. Yesterday definitely didn't go the Tigers' way. Yeah, there we go. A little bit better mic placement there. One and two. Be sure to drop some likes if you're just hanging out. It'll help the stream out tremendously. We've only got 2, so no one here is left to like. 2 down now in the first. They get Jeffers, and now up is Kirchhoff. All right, let me refresh this. That up. Yeah, still 2 likes. Be cool if you guys could help out with some of those to get some more people in here, get some interactions on the stream early on, especially if you're going to just be quiet and all that. Damn it. See, the lack of support is going to help the Twins win this game. There's a base hit at least, maybe a double by... Nope, just a single. So here comes Margot with the runner at first, 2 away. That's because we're not getting supported here. Hopefully we're all having a good day, enjoying the nice weather. Hell yeah, we have 2 whole likes. We're doing pretty good, stud. Ton of freeloaders. How you doing, man? 0-1 here on Margot. Top of the first, 2 away, runner at first. Reached via single. Oh shit, there's 2. Well, like I said, the lack of support from the audience today is really going to doom the Tigers. That'll be first and second after the blue pit reaches. So first and second now for Castro. This is a bad start to the game. Hopefully the Tigers can pitch around this little jam. We'll see, though. Anyway, we'll see what Willie Castro can do. Hopefully nothing. Hopefully he just pops out. Ball 1. But he's been beating the hell out of us the last few days, so the optimism remains low. Anyway, 1-0. Hey, 1-1. Damn, it's a slow stream. No one's... What's up, Tony? By the way, if you're just listening along, make sure you drop a like. Help the stream out. Get some more people in here early on. I think we've got all of 2 or 3 likes, so, you know. Willie fouls the second... he fouls the third pitch away, making it 1-2. Well, I wonder what happens next. Hopefully a strikeout. Hopefully a pop out. Just something. Be nice not to fall behind early. They need a strong day after the ball in the dirt, 2-2. Strong day after an embarrassing performance the other day. But I don't know if Flaherty's going to be the guy to give us that performance. Two, 2 on, 2 out. All 3. Damn, people refuse to say anything. Interact with the stream. Oh, we have 4 likes now. That's pretty good. Getting up there. We're climbing. 3 and 2. Hopefully Flaherty can get an out here. We could use it. Batter took time. Feels like if he throws a strike, it's just too hittable. Oh, he got a strikeout. All right. Let's head to the bottom of the first. He got out of it. Cool. All right. We'll head to the bottom of the first. That'll eventually update, but we'll see the Tigers lineup soon. Oh, there we go. It'll be Green, Canna, and Torkelson. Green, Canna, Torkelson, then Carpenter, Keith, Urshela, Meadows, Baez is back in the lineup, and Kelly. So we'll see if this lineup can score runs. Green, Canna, and Torkelson. Well, 0-0-0, bottom one. Let's just hope we don't get swept again or lose the series here. Then we got to go play Texas, then Minnesota again, and then I think Kansas City, and Tampa Bay's in there. Ooh, quite a run of games coming up. We should see if this team's got any metal, but again, it's still April. I mean, what, the Rangers are barely out of first place again? They're like 2 games back. So even when you have the terrible start to a year, you can kind of quickly, I don't know. What are you guys up to? Awful quiet. I agree. Good points. Good points are being made. Anyway, Riley Green will lead off the bottom of the first against Ober. I think it's Michael Ober. Or Ober. However you say it. Either way, Green, Canna, and Torkelson, let's hope they can get some hits. They're a combined 3 for... Ooh, not good. 3 for 28 this series. And it's 0-2 on a foul ball. Bailey Ober. Well, he's had a rough start. Tigers tend to hit this guy too pretty well. 1-2. So maybe this is a good sign of things to come. One, two. Good take. Glad he didn't chase it. Fouled away the pitch. It'll be 1-2 again. Damn, what's up with this stream? No one's saying anything. It's kind of creepy. Hey, there we go. That's a base hit. All right, nice to see. Way to start it off with at least getting, putting bat on ball, getting a little bloop single out there. Oh, shit, that's actually going to be a double off the fielder's head. So lead off double by Riley Green to start the game off. Let's go. It's a good way to go. This is just strange. No one's saying anything. I guess maybe more talkative people will come in as the stream goes along. 0-1 here on Canna. Maybe not. Maybe they just shouldn't be streaming. That'll be an out, so 1 away now. Hopefully that's a ground ball on the right side of the infield, so runner gets to third. Nope, shitty fucking ground out to the shortstop. Terrible at bat by Canna. Now up is Torkelson. Well, let's see if he can do anything. Kind of doubt it. 0-1. No worries, Tom. I'm just messing around anyway. Appreciate the people who were able to make it through. Doesn't look like it's going to be a very popular stream this afternoon, though. Oh, and 1 on Torque. 1-1. Ball was down low. Fouls the next pitch away. It's 1-2. Man, he just that was a 93-mile-an-hour fastball right down the middle. He just couldn't get around on it. What's up, Nicholas? How's it going, man? Nice to see you. I'm just enjoying a very nice Sunday off. After the game, I'm going to go disc golfing because it's 75 degrees. Another foul ball. We'll see another pitch. Right in about a week, we have to do our the Sunday before the draft. We'll have our final mock draft. I'm excited. Stoked. How was the game? Torkelson fouls another pitch away. We'll see another 1-2. There's a runner at second with 1 away. If you're just tuning in, it's the bottom of the first. No score. Make sure you guys drop some likes. Help the stream out. It's a little bit of a slow start this afternoon, so we could use some likes. Maybe get some more people in, some interaction, yada, yada. It was good they actually won. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's a rare win. And Torque gets out. So that'll be the second out of the inning. Maybe it's a ground ball to the right side or a deep fly to get the runner to third. But now that there's 2 outs, don't really matter, does it? Nope. He just popped out. In foul territory. Here's Kerry Carpenter. Let's see if he can get something. The White Sox, yeah, that's and they're just in a free fall. Everybody keeps getting hurt. They're down to like their skibbies in terms of players already. It's pretty bad. And I don't really see it getting better for them. At least I don't see an avenue. Anyway, 0-1 on Carpenter. Torque just, he's anti-home run this year. He made a statement that he's done hitting home runs. He just prefers to pop out and ground out now. He said home runs are overrated and he prefers to just get out. Sad development, really, but maybe one day he'll think about hitting home runs again. Yeah, they might get 50. Maybe. That could be like record-setting. I hope they set the losses and lose like 120 games plus. That way the Tigers aren't the worst team ever now. So we'll go back to the Twins here in the top of the second. It'll be Martin, Santana, and Vasquez. Martin, Santana, Vasquez. Hopefully the Tigers can get through this part of the lineup. Top of the second, 0-0. Hey, 6 likes is pretty good. We had 2 for a while. We're getting up there. It's a popular place now. We're jumping. That's 6. That's pretty good. We're only 14 away from the like goal. Did you hear the Arizona Coyotes? Yeah, I heard that they're done. They're no longer in Arizona. I had thought they were going to go to Houston, but I guess not. You know, and even funnier news, the Oakland Athletics, kind of related to moving. Apparently, the city of Vegas is poised to reject the Athletics. They're just like, we're good, actually. Like, it's kind of trending toward the city may say no in the vote. And it's like, oh, looks like Sacramento Athletics are going to just be a thing now. NHL expansion, that'd be good. A sign their growing game is, or their dying game isn't so bad. They're in good shape, I guess. That would actually be crazy, but I don't think that'll happen. They already closed the Tropicana Hotel. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I just heard that they might vote no. No, I don't watch hockey. I don't. Are the Red Wings in the playoffs? 1-0. I know they were pretty close, but I don't know. Did they choke out and miss it? They have a slight chance. That'd be pretty good. Next year they should be a surefire lock then. Get me coaching. I'll go coach him. I don't know what I'd do. I'd just be like, all right, boys, play some hockey. Get out there and do your thing. You know, grind up them sticks or whatever. Anyway, 1-2 here on Martin. 2-2 on a ball missing way off the fucking. I don't even know where that was. Yeah, but all right, cool. They got an out. Cool. 1 away here to start off the second. It's a good start to this game. At least we're not losing yet. Oh boy, here's Carlos Santana. He always bothers me. He'll be hitting like this, and then the fucking Tigers show up, and turns into a machine. Ugh. Yeah, I think so. We're playing pretty okay. We're pitching pretty solid. The thing I think that we'll get better at is hitting, because it looks like a lot of our guys have like early hitting season woes. Like I don't know. It just seems like Torque's a slow starter. Riley Green maybe a slow. We have a bunch of guys kind of like that. So yeah, I think as the offense picks up, they'll get to be a lot better. So I don't even know if the Tigers are at their best yet. If I'm being quite frank. Because I do think their offense is capable of a lot more once it gets going a little bit more. 2-1. 2-2. All right, Flaherty, let's get out here. Don't let this big ass bastard stretch his arms. I'll go up and in on him. I might even just throw that pitch again. He had no idea what the fuck to do with that. But again, if you go up and in, you got to dart it right on that right corner spot. Oh, fouled away on the out. Okay. See right there? He went right there, setting up this. You have this set up, or you can go right back here. One of these two spots is open now. And I think you might go lower. You might just repeat the fourth pitch of the sequence. The Royals, yeah, they're 10-5. They're in first place right now. The real question is, do we think the Royals can keep up with what they're doing? Hitting the way that they're hitting, which that'll cool off. It inevitably will. That's ball 3. All right, so he missed there with ball 3. Right here is open. Telling you, this is gonna be a strikeout pitch. Oh, and he walked him because he's an idiot. Pussy. Yeah, I think they're a 70-win team. I said that before the season. The Royals look every bit of about 75 wins. Yeah, they look about as good as I thought they'd be. But the problem for them is going to be if their offense can sustain the rate that they're playing at, which I don't think that they're going to, and they don't have the pitching to be a good team. They have some good pitchers, but not a good pitching staff. And that'll become evident in about a month. Didn't this happen last year with the Royals? I swear to God, this is like I'm having a crazy sense of deja vu with Kansas City right now. I feel like it was either last year or the year before. Kansas City started off like 14-5, and everyone was like, "Look out for Kansas City." And I was like, "Yeah, by the end of May, they're going to be a fucking 500 team." And by like, what was it, like May 25th? They were fucking like 14-14, and they get the second out of the inning. All right, very good. They're a better team, yeah. I do agree with that. Their offense is much improved, but the pitching I have questions on. And can they sustain the way that they're playing? I feel like they're one of them teams that plays as good. This is as good as they're going to be all year. Like this is kind of their max level. But like when teams level and find water and start playing more consistently, like the Astros are starting to play way better now. Like some of the better teams are starting to find like their stride and get going. I feel like you'll start to see kind of like that shift. Like Minnesota's been playing better. Could just be because they're playing us and fucking we always play weird games with them. And it'll be first and third on an error on the outfielder. Nice job, idiot. Yeah, they're right back to relevant though. What are they? 2 games out of first place. April is a very deceptive thing. I might even say the Royals would be 500 by the end of April and called that shit that year. 1-0. What's the saying? Like water finds the level. Like, you know what I mean? It kind of things make sense eventually. I mean, it could be that the Royals are also just a very good team. That could also be the case. And they win 90 games this year, and they have one of the craziest turnarounds in league history. That could happen. Baseball's weird. 2-0. That's basically what happened one year from the Tigers. They were like a dog shit team, and then they won like 90 games and went to the World Series. That was a crazy year, 2006. I bet you 0 people would have guessed that at the start of the season. Yeah, I think the Tigers are going to the World Series. That would have been a crazy statement coming off of 2004, 2005, 2003. Two and one. What's up, Kevin? How you doing? Doing well. Cool. 3 and 1. All right, Flaherty's going to walk the leadoff guy, so that'll be Jeffers with the bases loaded. That could end very poorly. Gonna need you to throw strikes here, Flaherty. Well, we weren't able to fix this guy. I don't think we gotta get rid of him. Yeah, hopefully we can get back on. That'd be nice, Kevin. We desperately could use a get right game here, get like a win before the goddamn Rangers show up. That could be a disaster. Those guys are pretty good. Only bright side is we seem to have, some decent pitchers thrown in 3 of the 4. Another foul ball. Count will remain full. Runners at the corners here with 2 away in the top of the second. 0-0. Looks like it's a nice day at Comerica Park. Can the Tigers get the 3rd out without allowing any runs? That is the $1 million question. Oh, shit. Here's Jeffers with the bases loaded. Yeah, and they're still over 500, so they're all right. Again, as I said, for Detroit, the goal should just be to maintain around 500 this month. Maybe if we can finish over it, that's cool, but finishing under, that's not ideal. Again, if you've looked at any of our last few years, this has been the month that has fucking decapitated our season to like a gruesome effect. How many wins did we have in April last year? Like fucking 12? Like 8? I remember one year it was single digits. We won like 9 games in April. It was terrible. I think we came out of that month like 9-20. It was like, holy shit. What happened? Yeah, the struggle is going to be not screwing up April. This has been their bad month for a while. What's up, Jody? Welcome back. Nice to see you. Yeah, yesterday stunk. Called strike 1 to Jeffers with the bases loaded. 2 away in the top of the second. Tigers could use a big out here. Time to throw strikes. Time to pitch to outs. Man, there it is. Hopefully that's not a grand slam. Nice inside 95-mile-an-hour fastball that's easily turn-onable. Wouldn't be surprised if it's 4-0. And it's going to be at least 2. 2-0. Yeah. Yeah, we got to get rid of Flaherty. He sucks. We won 10 last April. That's what I mean. See how bad April usually is for the Tigers? $14, 15 wins in April. We're almost a 500. I think we're a 500 team last year if that happens. We win 5 more games in April. It's a bitch of the whole thing. Ball 1 in the dirt. Come on, dude. Get an out. Jesus Christ. Here's Kirchhoff now with 2 on and 2 out, 2 across. Yep. Yeah, April's kind of the fool's gold month. There's a lot of mirages that pop up. You'll think a team is really bad. You'll think a team's really good. Then things kind of start developing and kind of going the way they're supposed to. Players start kind of returning to form. Whether the overperformers kind of start coming back down to earth, as you know, the better players start living up to what they're supposed to do, what the numbers indicate. They start those players that are overperforming start to struggle when pitchers find their way. Yeah, a lot of things kind of point for like, I don't know why it is, but the worst players always can play really good at the start of the year. And I think that's because they're always kind of playing at this like same level. So they're like, I'm always at this level. Meanwhile, you'll have guys like Miguel Cabrera hitting like 100 in April. You're like, damn it. And these pitchers are like, I'm handling Miggy. Then they'll play him again in like May. And Miggy will go like 4 for 4 with a double, a homer, a single, and another single. And maybe a walk. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it'll be like that. It'll be like, well, I guess my numbers were a little inflated because people were just not ready to go quite yet. Cool. 3-2. I hope he walks another guy and then Margot comes up and gets more runs. All right, yeah, we got to get rid of this loser. Let's just literally just bring Matt Manning back. Get rid of this guy, bring Manning back. Maida looks like he may be halfway decent sometime. Hey, he gets the out. Jesus. What's up, Sinclair? All right, that should be it for Flaherty today. Good try, dude. You suck. Get off my team. Yeah, they basically gave him a contract that they could cut him in the middle of the year. He's not done good with his prove it deal. Keith, Urshela, and Meadows. What is this? 6, 7, and 8? 5, 6, and 7? Yeah. 5, 6, and 7 for the Tigers. Keith, Urshela, Meadows. Tigers trail 2-0 here. Bottom of the first. Let's see if they can get some runs back. Gonna need them. Don't want this game to get away from you. What's up, Sinclair? How you doing, buddy? Randy, yeah, you could start a YouTube up and do it yourself. Yeah, I think so. Because he committed all those errors, right? You might as well fucking here, man. You pitch now. You fucked it all up. 100%. Yeah. Game was lost. Oh, fuck it. Again, we've almost matched our last like 3 years win totals in April, and pretty bad. We're pretty close. So I don't know. We're having a good start to the year. Just I hope we can win today. All right, Keith, Urshela, and Meadows. Waiting for the pitch. Any pitch? Ball one up high. All right, somebody start hit the fucking ball. Really, we need to start seeing home runs. This is kind of getting bad. Somebody's got to start hitting for power on this team. 2-1 now. Now we got Keith in a very good hitters count, so maybe he can focus up and blast one out of here. It would be quite nice. It'll be all right if they're competitive this season. I'll be content. Yeah, pretty much. I'm still pretty confident 85, 88 wins. They just really just depends on how this month finishes. Right around 500? Cool. Hopefully a couple over. Be a good start. Best start in fucking years. Almost a half decade. I'd be over a half decade, right? That starts since like 20, almost a full 10 years. 8 years. All right, full count. Good take. Oh, the Panthers are playing a home game right now. Probably where most of the crowd's at to see Jake Bates. I didn't play out. Well, that'll be the first out of the inning. Been unfortunate. Keith grounds out. 2 to first baseman, so 1 or 3 unassisted. It always throws me off that they give pitcher 1 and 2. Or pitcher catcher 1, 2, then it's 3rd, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've always found that weird. I don't know why. I think it's because everything else is numbered. I've always considered like it should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Like the catcher's 4, pitcher's 5, then outfield is, Or well, catcher. I got pitcher catcher would be 5, 6. Just do it around the diamond, Anyway, that'll be a base hit by Urshela. I think so, Sinclair. I'm not too worried about Torque. He's as long as he starts hitting eventually for some power. A home run would be nice though, just to see at least one. 1-1 now on Meadows. Panthers are up 34-14. Jesus. Panthers seem like one of the best teams in that league. Anyway, 1-1 count. Or 1-2 count, rather. Sorry. I don't know how I missed the pitch. I wonder what the Tigers have done though, because they really chopped their power numbers completely in half. Like they just don't have any. They don't hit for doubles. Most of their hits are just kind of like bloop singles these days. I wonder what happened with their hitting philosophy that they've become this power bereft. Literally all they do is hit singles, which is awful. 1 on, 2 out now for Baez. Like the strikeouts are all way up and they don't even hit for power as a result. I don't know. It seems like who's ever running that hitting thing is purposely sent to destroy this team. All right, let's get them even worse at hitting. It's like it's a confusing riddle for them to figure out how to hit. What? 1-1. Oh, you can't expect us to get hits in baseball. It's hard. But yeah, but occasionally other teams do it. Yeah, but those, it's different. One and two, another foul ball. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. It helps stream out, get some more people in here, especially if you're just hanging out, not really talking much. Just the interactions help the stream out. I'd appreciate it. I think we have like 3 or 4. So if you haven't done so, consider dropping one. Gets us closer to 20. Still 1-2, waiting for the next pitch. 2 down. Yeah, it's the third out of the inning. Well, we'll head to the top of the third. 2-0. Twins lead. Tigers do nothing in response. Hmm, 12 likes is pretty good. We're up in the double digits, actually. Hell yeah. What's up, Kenny? We got Margot, Castro, and Martin due up. So 4, 5, and 6. Hopefully we can hold them to nothing here. All right, there we go. Well swept by the Yankees. They're just way too good. What's up, Max? Are you guys winning, or did you guys officially already lose? Were you guys like the Sunday afternoon game? Doing good, Kevin. Or Kenny, how you doing? 3-0 Yankees. Yeah, I feel you on that. We're down 2-0 right now with Flaherty pitching, so the odds of, the odds are not in our favor. This is smelling like a 7-run outing from Flaherty. At least we were able to take one game. We didn't get swept. So that's good. $14-2, probably the heavy AL favorites right now. They aren't even fully. Yeah, I know. The Yankees look really dominant right now. And as you said, they're not even fully healthy. They're going to get guys back like Cole. So, yeah, I don't know. They look very, very good. It looks like they took the threat of the Orioles seriously and built themselves up quite a fucking baseball team in response. Ball 1 to Margot. Tiger sucks at home. Yeah, they can't hit here. That's for sure. Hey, look at that. They get a first out. They get Margot out. 1 away here to start off the third. 2-0 Twins lead, though. 1 away. Here's Willie Castro, Tigers legend, Guardians legend. AL Central Demon. William De Castro. He says his goal is to play for every team in the American League Central. That'd be a weird goal as a player. Just be like, I'd like to play for every team in one division. Hey, they get Castro on the first pitch. That's pretty good. 1 away here, or 2 away now. Nice little quick pitch, 1 away. Or, cool, one pod. One pitch, 1 out type shit. What's up, Richard? How's it going? I misspoke there. I apologize. Had a case of fucking. Oh, Willie tried to bun his way aboard. Just good defense by Flaherty. That's cool. Nice to see Flaherty can field his position well. Here's Martin now with nobody on and 2 away. Looking for a nice quick inning here for Flaherty. That'd be nice to see. That's a nice bunt, too. Just went a little bit too hard and went to the pitcher. There's like the thing that happened wrong there for Willie was the ball just didn't die. I think it's because he kind of stabbed at it, so it gave it a little bit like of a push momentum instead of it just like hitting the bat and just kind of roll slow and dying. Part of the problems with the modern bunt, right? Why people aren't so good at it now. Hey, there we go. Hey, what a good inning. They got Martin to go down swinging. Good inning. All right, let's get some runs now. Bottom of the third. 9, 1, and 2 due up for the Tigers. It'll be Kelly, Green, and Canna. Let's get some runs now. Kelly, Green, Canna. Second time through the order. I think we time to strike. Pretty good, Richard. You're just jealous of their 2 hits each this year. The Meadows home run this game is going to be a movie. I will say, though, I have the feeling with Parker that once he figures out how to hit major league pitching, he's going to become a problem. And I do think he'll figure it out. He's not striking out as much now, save for today, but like he's making better contact. He's fouling a lot more off, which kind of does indicate a development at the plate. He doesn't look as lost. At bats aren't 3 fucking pitches long anymore. Maybe sometimes 4. Now they're like, all right, we'll see 6, 7 pitches in at bat, which is that is development. And I kind of can see the argument for not sending him back down, because it's like, what are we gonna do? Send him back down, watch him hit fucking 500 off minor league pitching again, and then be like, well, oops, guess he's not learning nothing. You know what I mean? Especially because the quality of pitching in like AAA right now is like in the fucking dumpster, because all the good AAA pitchers just got called up. I feel like, and this may be because I don't know how month to month Austin performed, but I feel like Austin also initially struggled out of the gate with the Pirates. And then once he like clicked in, he just started becoming a problem at the plate. It was like, oh shit, he might be oh, never mind. I think that was kind of the and like their minor league developments have been almost mirror like there's like they're basically like the same player, except Parker's a little faster. And maybe Austin was a little bit better of like a pure bat. I have some hope left still for Parker. Only problem for some of these guys is they're all fucked when Max Clark comes. 1 and 2. These guys better start showing that they're able to stick around, because it's like Clark is going to take someone's job here, most likely. 2 and 2. Come on. I hope Dylan Dingler's ready to go soon. Yeah, I think so. I think we can have people on during the actual draft. I think that'd be kind of fun. Mix it up a little bit this year. I gotcha. And Carson Belly strikes out, or well, gets out. Sorry, he didn't strike out. He got out. One away. Here's Riley Green. He's 1 for 1. That was a nice fly out, too. He smoked that ball. Goddamn, Comerica. Dude, if we were playing somewhere with a 400-foot fence, that might have been a home run. 10 days? Yes, sir. 10 days from today. $240 hours. When you say 240 hours, doesn't it seem like the draft is really close? They're way better on the road. I don't know why that is. What it is they're just shitty ass spoiling like dickheads. That's the problem with the Tigers. They're way better against good teams, and they're way better against fucking like home teams. I don't know why that is. And again, I think it has something to do with the fact that they just, as soon as like they're doubted or they're not supposed to win, they're like, oh yeah, watch this, and then they play some of the best baseball you'll ever see this team play. But if they come in with any expectation to win, they just collapse. It's just like, oh shit. And I don't know how they'll ever. They have like the craziest underdog mentality, and they just can't get over it. Plus, it's the beginning of the season; they can't hit. 0-1, or well, that'll end the inning. Canna just got out. That was a fast inning. All right, top of the fourth. It'll be Santana, Vasquez. Wait, hold on. Am I saying these names right? Yeah. Santana, Vasquez, and Farmer. 7, 8, 9 for the Twins. They lead 2-0. I don't know. Some teams, it's all over. I wonder something. What's 240 times 6? Damn, 1,400 minutes. Or 14,400 minutes till the draft. That makes it sound really short, doesn't it? Is it what, you multiply hours by 60? There's what, 60 minutes in an hour, so you multiply that and you're up to 14,000 hours till the NFL draft, basically. Like, damn, dude. Hell yeah, it's getting close. And then what, you'd multiply that by another 60 to get the seconds? I like how easy time is to break down. It's just like, you just multiply it by this and by that and then by that, and then you got it all. To go the opposite way, you just divide it by 60 each time. Pretty sweet. It's a pretty sweet system if you ask me. Santana, Vasquez, and Farmer due up here in the top of the fourth. 2-0 Twins. Hopefully the Tigers can keep this close here. With, allow no runs. Get some runs in the other inning. Especially because they usually hit Bailey Ober. No, I haven't. Is it nice? I live a little too far away from Detroit. I'm like 3 hours away, I think, where I'm at right now. Maybe 4 hours. What's up, Joshua? Welcome back. 0-2 quickly here on Santana. Mount Pleasant. So like the middle of the state. Foul the way, it'll remain 0-2. Yeah, I'm having a good day. Fucking really great weather. I'll be playing disc golf after the stream today. It'll be pretty fun. Don't have to work. I'm excited about that. Hell yeah, and they get Santana out too, so that's 1 away. All right, here's Vasquez. Let's see if we can get this guy out. He's tricky. He's one of their best hitters, Vasquez. Yeah, it's it's a pretty good day in the mount. Very big terrain. You can see the sun beating into the apartment. I don't really do lighting. I do a lot of natural light, and this shit's rules today. Oh, cool. Vasquez homers. Sweet. Of course, the guy hitting 85 hits a home run. Why the hell wouldn't he? We can't do that. I don't even know how he just did that. What did he just do? Why does he just get a run around the bases? And he waved at us and he's taunting? Shit, dude, we're going to lose this game sure as shit, and they taunted on us. We got to come back now. We got to do something, dude. They're talking shit, waving at us. We're just going to let them do it, too. We're not even going to respond. We're just going to be like, yeah, try it again, bucko. And they get the second out of the inning. They get Farmer. Now up is Julian with 2 away, a run across on a solo homer by Vasquez. I tried to warn him. I said it's one of their best hitters. Almost gave up back-to-back shots if that was hit a little bit better. Just left the knuckle curve up there. Here's Julian now. 0-1. Top of the order for the Twins here in the top of the 4th. 2 away, though. Hey, fouls that one away. You call it 0-2. Away and low pitch setup. We'll see where he elects to go with the ball. He kind of went where I was thinking. I knew he was going to go to the left side of the plate. I just wasn't sure what, if he was going to go up, low, middle, yada, yada, yada. So we went middle. Oh, a little bit of he went very low on that next pitch. 1-2 after the ball. Hopefully we come back. We definitely need some runs, though. Two and two, another ball. Yeah, man, I wouldn't be opposed. If I ever go to a Tigers game again at some point, which I could this summer, just depends on how things kind of play out in the next couple days here, I hope. Oh, yeah, all right, they get an out. But the damage is done. They get a solo homer by Vasquez, making it 3-0. Hopefully the Tigers can get some runs back here in the bottom of the 4th. They have Torkelson, Carpenter, and Keith. Should be something. They should be able to get some runs. I think the torque bomb is coming. He's going to hit one right now. I'm calling it. It's coming. I hope you guys are ready. Going to go 401 foot. Dead center. It's like, wait, Rob, that can't happen. Haters will say it's impossible. Dead center, 401. But that'll just be a flyout, dude. Fucking haters, dude. Everyone hates on torque. Unbelievable. Then now they say he can't even hit it 401 feet. It's like, no, it's 412 to dead center. If he hits it that short, it's going to be so what? He can only hit it short because he's got little arms? Fucking long arm bigot. Sorry, no dinosaurs in your kingdom. Fucking pricks. I got long arms, so I'm good. I'm good. But what about the short arm people? What about people who can't go like this over their head and stuff? There's a sizable population of people that can't do that. Their arms go like. Mainly, very strong people and very fat people can't do that. There's a weird Venn diagram of people who can and can't do this. And it's really strong people can't, and also very fat people for some reason can't. And it's hilarious. Anyway, we're just waiting for the bottom of the fourth here. 3-0 Twins lead. We need some runs. It'll be Torkelson, Carpenter, and Keith. You guys don't talk back. I just start. Oh, anyway, ball one. Here we go. Here comes the homer. I feel it. The in-play runs is going to make everybody lose their minds. All right, strike one. You know, you got multiple pitches you can work with in that bat. You don't got to worry about the first one or the second. You know, got plenty. That bat is a sequence of pitches, not just one pitch. So, so I said this at bat. 2-0 or 2-1. If he walks, it doesn't count because it's technically not the same. You know, it's not an at bat. It doesn't count. 3-1. Like, what do you mean? He didn't even bat in the fourth inning. It didn't even happen. Fucking liar. Oh, if they fucking. Oh no, he swung at that. Why did he swing at that? God damn it. All right, well, full count. Well, hopefully, let's see what happens. He got out. Well, that's what I get for putting my money on this bad horse right now. Keel Badu? Damn, I forgot that guy's still on the team. I thought we cut that guy. I figured he would have just went on the waivers and get claimed or something. Damn, dude, what a very unfortunate at bat. Anyway, 1-0 now for Carpenter. 3-0 Tigers lead or trail the Twins. Twins lead 3-0. I did not know that. 1-1. I remember he used to be able to hit, and then they changed something, and now he can't hit, and it sucks. Tigers be ruining hitters left and right. It's crazy. Either way, 1-2. 1 out for Kerry Carpenter. Sweetie swung at a pitch he shouldn't have, and now that'll be the second out of the inning. Here's Colt Keith. Sometimes you have to wonder if we even want to win. Swung late, got jammed, and popped it up to the third baseman. Did Kerry? Sorry, I'm stretching out right now. Yeah, my body's fucking tight. I got that I got like anxiety to go outside and do stuff. Sometimes my body starts getting like antsy. 0-2. It can feel that it's good weather out there. It's like, oh yeah, go out there. Go get some sun. Anyway, 1-2. Two out. Nobody on. For Colton Keith. Hey, 3-1. All right. Good at bat. Good direction. Good take. Didn't swing at it. Me personally, I hit a home run on that, but like me, just personally, like, you know, some of us are wired a little differently. Oh, Colt Keith struck out swinging. Son of a bitch. Well, Colt isn't built like me. That's the problem. Anyway, top of the fifth coming up. Tigers getting blanked. They're down 3-0, and things just aren't improving in this game here for them. Hopefully hopefully they wake up. Anyway, it'll be Jeffers, Kirchhoff. Or is it Kirilov? Oh, no one's ever corrected me, and I've been saying his name wrong for a few days now. Kirilov and Margot. Jeffers, Kirilov, and Margot. I've been saying Kirchhoff, and no one's bothered to correct me the entire series. Pretty good. Anyway, top of the fifth, 2-3-4 due up here for the Twins. They look to add to their lead. We hope to not allow that to happen. Jeffers, Kirilov, and Margot. Thanks for the 15 likes, by the way. We're 5 away from the like goal, so if you want to help us out, get us to the like goal. That'd be cool. If not, totally understandable. Appreciate you watching. I'm pretty sure we'll get to the goal, though. So I appreciate you guys. What are you guys planning on doing after the game? You guys got like big, some of you guys may already be out doing shit. Very nice day. We're finally getting that 70-degree weather. That forbidden nectar this time of year. It's like, oh, I'm going to go fucking stomp on some hornets. This is the time of year where they're crazy and reckless, so you got to be kind of careful if you run into like a yellow jacket or like a wasp or a hornet. The fuck they attack right now. Not because they're like mean, it's just because they're fucking desperate. They need some of that good shit right now. Bees are fine, whatever. Fucking you see a struggling bee, pour a little bit of soda out for it. Here you go, bud. Here's some sugar. This might kill your whole family, but 1 and 1. I like hooking up the bugs with some pop when it's a hot day. I'm like, here you guys go. You guys love this shit. Here you go, little ants. I see them ants fucking drink the shit out of that pop. I'm like, damn, dude. Either the ground's absorbing it or all them bugs are drinking all that soda real fast. Going to Belle Isle? Hell yeah. I haven't been there since I was a little kid. But I also have this weird, I don't know if I'd like to go to the zoo. I'd feel bad for the animals. I'd be like, damn, they're in animal jail. Wonder what they did to get locked up in here. Or is it like kind of like North Korean prison style rules where it's just like, well, your parents were in captivity, so you're just kind of got the short end of the stick. I think that's how it usually. But usually they're like injured rehabs at most zoos, and a lot of those guys end up either they're too injured to go back into the wild, or they do go back. Is that how Belle Isle operates? Like the zoo part, like aren't they? They're not like permanently. Some are permanently there because they're kind of like retarded or whatever. Like they're stupid or like they just can't. They just wouldn't be able to survive anymore. But like I don't think they have anything there just to like trophy, like be like, look what we got. And there are some zoos that'll just rehab a guy back up into strength and then let him go. Like pay for your medicine. I think those are different. Those are different kinds of zoos I'm thinking of. I don't know though. If I was an animal, I think I'd like the zoo quite a bit though. All my food comes to me. I don't have to compete with nothing. I'm just chilling all day. Like, damn, this rules, man. Everyone loves me and shit. I don't know if I was a predator, if I was a prey species, the zoo would be like a sanctuary for me. I'd be like, oh, I love being here. They get Kirilloff. That's the second out of the inning. I was like a fucking muskrat. I'd be like, damn, dude, I drew a 10. Some zoos, it may even be better than living in the wild. I mean, they don't get the freedom to roam, sure, but I don't know. All their needs are met. They probably don't give a fuck. Half the reason they roam is to go meet their giant ass needs to feed. It's like personally, I prefer not to walk 17 miles a day. That shit sucks. 0-1. Animals gotta think that shit sucks too. Especially if the zoo's friendly, they're just like, it's pretty good times. You get food. That'll be the third out of the inning. They get Margot. Hey, nice couple innings here for well, it seems like every other inning he does well. It's like he did good in the first inning, the third inning, the top of the fifth inning. So, I mean, it's like, I guess he's just an odd inning guy. Time to take him out. Let's take him out now. You know what I mean? Take him out here after 5 good innings. Oh, they have a new penguin? That's kind of cool. Penguinarium. Oh, they got like a whole penguin place, huh? Urshela, Meadows, and Baez. 6, 7, and 8 for the Tigers. Urshela, Meadows, Baez. We'll see what happens. Bottom of the 5th, 3-0 Twins. Tigers need some runs. I hope we can score. I hope we don't get shut out and lose 3-0. That would suck. That's probably what's going to happen too. It's a bit, goddamn. Oh, checking my email real fast. That's cool. At least they built that instead of what they do with everything else in Detroit, where they half-ass build everything and just everything turns out crappy. Promise big, delivered garbage, like the Detroit sign. I heard it's a lot better looking in person, but like it's still, it's like, ugh. Yeah, I agree, Richard. They definitely could use a shakeup. A couple guys could get moved. So maybe some other people get the try from the minor leagues. Was just about to say that. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, that it looks better in person. Does it, Joshua? 1-1 here on Urshela. It's just like what they promised was so much different than like what it looks like, but it's also like that was an AI mock-up. So, I personally think it looks kind of good. Like especially like when the grass actually grows around it again, and when they can actually like develop the area a little bit more, like maybe put up I know this may be controversial, but if you put up a brick wall behind it, I feel like you let people do art murals behind it, it would actually look very, very good. Just put up a long like brick wall of the length of it, kind of. That way it kind of frames it, and then you let people kind of tag that, just kind of openly tag it. Who gives a fuck? I think it'd look pretty sick. Let people make like little murals behind it. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like there's a lot of good artists in the city of Detroit, and I think that would be utilized very, very well by them. It would also let the culture of the city kind of shine through a little bit. And again, you just gotta let them do it. Like it's gonna get tagged if you do that. But again, it would also look very nice with like a nice brick behind it. God damn it, that's 2 outs now. Meadows gets out. Urshela got out. Meadows gets out on the first pitch. 2 down now for Javi Baez. Young and Malloy. Yeah, I think they need to come. At least Malloy at this point. Meadows doesn't look like he's ready. Some of that like nice brick you see in Detroit. There's an God damn it. And I had such high hopes for that kid. I really hope he can figure out the hitting. Ball 1 to Baez. Boy, if you could... Oh, that's the second. That's the third out. Well, we'll head to the top of the 6th already, folks. This game is zooming by at this rate. Top 6. Here's Baez, Kelly, or, the Twins lineup is due up. I'm sorry. Castro, Martin, and Santana, rather. Castro, Martin, Santana, top 6. Oh, shit, I got to pause something. Why the fuck is that not letting me get to it? There we go. It could. It'll be nice. Things will develop again. It's like a shitty time of year for to look at anything. Like the grass is all ungrown. Yeah, they just installed something there. Of course, the grass is tore up, and it's fucking cold. The grass ain't growing quite fast enough yet. Wait for the motherfucker. Wait for the grass to regrow to take pictures of it. They literally just broke ground on it. And again, develop the area around it. It'll look a lot better. I do like that they did that finally. Instead of just kind of trying to like hide the city of Detroit, they're like, here it is. It's a good sign. To me, it's a sign that they're like, maybe they'll eventually get the city going again. Maybe they'll build the downtown Detroit thing that they've been talking about. One day. He'll let them build it finally. God, that could have been so cool. Such a good plan too, the downtown Detroit like thing where they would just build a bunch of like pretty good housing districts, a bunch of restaurants, a bunch of little shopping centers. And it would be all like kind of connecting like Comerica and the Red Wings arena. I don't know what the fuck where the Red Wings play. Hell yeah. Yeah, Flint's doing similar shit. Flint's, I think, just got approved for a state park, actually, like right by Kettering University, where my dad stays at. I think that park right by Kettering over there, on University, no, off University, and I don't know the other name. It's the direct road that Kettering's on. It might be Kettering. I don't think it's called Kettering Street though. But yeah, I think the new state park there, I think, got approved. It's nice to see Detroit and Flint improving slowly. Hell yeah, the Panthers are 2-1. Let's go. 0-2 here on Castro, Martin, and Santana. They get Castro. You strike him out. Top 6, 1 away now for Martin. Flaherty settling in a little bit, hopefully. Detroit and Flint just need a little bit of help, and now they're kind of starting to get it together, mainly because of weed being legalized, but we won't have to talk on all that. Like, we can be very honest about the reason these cities kind of went, all right, we'll chill out now. I think it has to do with the weed. I really do. Because a lot of these people that were like putting all their energy into like these weird illegal activities in the city just went, all right, we're going to do weed now. And they all got approved for like business licenses. And they went, yeah, we're all pretty upstanding citizens. It's crazy how many people are like, I don't know. Yeah, I think bringing the Wings, bringing the Pistons back really helped. Yeah, and we had 100% changed the outlook of the city youth in both of these plays. God damn it, dude. I hate. All right, Martin gets at least a hit. Threw a knuckle curve right down the middle. That's a good pitch. The Mud Hens scored 8 in the second. Jesus. It's a base hit for Martin here. Santana. Maybe we can get a double play out of this, though. Martin's quick, so it would have to be hit right to one of the middle infielders. Then they have to flip it. With Santana running, usually that's a pretty good thing, though. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. To some extent, Darrell, I do think that it did. Look how much industry flooded into the city as soon as they legalized that shit. Warehouses were being bought up because people. It helped. I think so. Plus, like they're bringing those microchip centers into those cities, and you know it's coming. Amazon and Google coming into the city helped out a ton. Michigan low key became a minor tech center as well for like the Midwest. There's a lot of Detroit and Chicago kind of like really welcomed the tech industry into their states, and that's really helped out those two cities, especially Detroit. They opened their arms up wide to tech, and tech kind of has helped out quite a bit getting the city up and running. Hey, it's a big thing for that city. Again, there was a lot of people that were getting into trouble because of fucking weed, and now they're legal businessmen, employing people, having multiple fucking businesses across the state, fucking across different across different like parts of the country. Like there are like what like Pure Options is like a Michigan started company that's like in different states now, just started by some guy in Detroit. He's like, and like that guy's a felon if it doesn't come out. Like you know what I mean? There's a good shot that dude's might be like some of these people would be like felons in like prison for life for like weed related crimes, but then they legalized it. Now they're like they have multiple fucking businesses in multiple cities, and they're like you know they're becoming like inner country like throughout the country. It's like, huh. Crazy how when you change the rules just a little bit, people become a lot. You go from criminal to like a business mogul. Oh, they picked his ass off. That should have been an out. I'd challenge that shit. They picked his ass off. No, they're gonna let him go. They're not gonna challenge it. Oh, duh, they just missed him. He got his hand just in there. They missed him by like that much on the pickoff. That was close, 30. That was a really good move. Yep, because he probably would have been a third strike offender. They'd have called him a habitual offender and gave him a fucking life in prison felony. Dumb, dumb, dumb. 2-2. Plus, let's be honest, allowing cops to not focus on weed and allowing them to focus on other things has also helped those cities out tremendously. Ball three. Like they can focus on more pressing issues in places like Flint, like human trafficking, which is a big problem up there. They can allocate some of them wasted funds on weed and shit into fucking some of the actual problems in the state. 3-2. Hey, there we go. Good shit. They keep it 3-0. Good job. And into other harder drugs like getting heroin off the streets, getting methamphetamines off the streets, you know, the shit that actually damages communities. Uh like getting that shit off of our streets, getting away from kids and fucking putting those people in prisons. The fentanyl people, you know, the useless drains on society to some extent. People who actually like, you know, kind of belong in prison. I'm gonna cut this cocaine with some fucking fentanyl to make some money. It's like, nah, you maybe deserve the you maybe that's like attempted murder kind of dude. If someone dies, you deserve like prison for life. Kelly Green and Canna, Kelly Green and Canna, and I know they chose to use a drug, but they didn't choose to use what was cut into it. Yeah, there's actual harmful people out there who just want to make money. That's where we should be focusing, you know, to clean up a place. And that's kind of what the state's done. It's pretty good. I'd say Michigan's improved a lot over the last decade. Really nice to see. Hopefully it keeps on in a good direction. 9-1-2. Sports teams improving also will help out. I feel like since the Lions are good now, people are also calming down. They're like, all right, listen, if the Lions win the Super Bowl, maybe we end all the problems in this. Yeah, it is. The auto industry leaving fucking destroyed us for a minute. For a good 2-3 decades there. That really hurt this state. But the tech industry coming in really helped out, and the microchip center stuff and all that. The weed industry. Let's just hope it keeps on a good path. It's a great state. We have a lot of natural. There's a lot of great about this state, and I think a couple black eyes. I think it'll come back. Dude, this state was at near peaceful. Like, I don't even like the murder rates was dropping in the state, like a significant amount when the Lions were in the playoffs. It was like people were just kind of getting along. They're like, listen, we all kind of want to live to see this. Just like that was the general attitude. Everyone's kind of like, if we stop fighting, we all will live to see possible greatness. God damn it. Kelly gets out. That's the first out of the inning. Bottom of the sixth, still 3-0 Twins. Obert's still working here. His pitch count is in great shape. He's only at like 65 pitches, so 66 rather. Sorry, miscounted. Things I think will keep going. That was a hell of a play by the second baseman, though. Kelly got robbed a little bit. You really almost can't hit a ball almost better than the way Kelly just hit that ball with 2 strikes. And the second baseman leaped and made a play. It's literally like that was like a perfect line drive shot. We're kind of getting unlucky. We were kind of getting squeezed. Even the cameraman was like, where the fuck did the ball go? Even though Bear's smirking because he knows he got a fucking web gem behind him right there. Son of a bitch. 1-2. Top of the order for the Tigers, though. It's Riley Green. I think so, too. Lions improved a lot of that football team. 2-2. They fixed almost all the issues they needed to. 2-2. They maybe need to get a new receiver, though. I'm starting to come down on they probably should take a round 1 receiver, and Riley Green gets out. That's the second out of the inning. Here's Canna. I'll be right back. I gotta use that. Hell of a urination. Yeah, barring injury, the Lions will be a serious Super Bowl contender. 1-1 here on Canna. And that's the third out of the inning. We'll head to the top of the 7th, getting absolutely flossed on. Damn it, dude. I blame Ven. You guys don't know who Ven is, but it's his fault this is happening to our team. Fucking piece of shit. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, we have 18 likes, by the way. I appreciate you guys. Very kind. 2 away from the like goal, so maybe we can get there. We'll see. We have plenty of innings left. Got 3 whole, well, technically 1, 2. We got like 6 innings left, but like you kind of break it down into half innings, right? Whatever. Yeah, Marvin's going to go real quick. He's going to be one of the first. He's going to be the first receiver taken, most likely. Yeah, we need a power insertion. That's what I've been saying, Richard. They have no pop right now. It's pretty bad. They need to kind of start lifting some balls out, or at least getting some doubles or something. This barrage of singles isn't going to do shit. I don't know who their hitting instructor is, but he's got them fucking doing some dumb stuff. He's like, listen, home runs are overrated. You win the game by singling teams to death. I think he's gonna be just like Andrew Luck. He's pretty. I think he's a surefire hit. The issue with Caleb is going to be the team around him is probably going to fail him, just like the Colts failed Andrew Luck, and that's why he retired early. And that's the truth. The Colts failed Andrew Luck, and he's not playing football anymore because of it. I see the Bears doing the same thing to a player who's going to be unbelievable to watch. It's going to suck that the Bears get him. Really, it is. No, I don't think so. I think it's going to be more like Andrew Luck. You can't point to a single almost fault in Caleb's game. Like everything you can point to is like, oh, he's like, it's like, oh, a little bit of a hero ball tendency. Yeah, that's a lot of young QBs. Yeah. Well, Richard, things we weren't going to go undefeated, so can't really dwell on losing streaks or losing games in April like that. You're going to go crazy by May fucking 5th. Lineman? Like defensive lineman? Oh, cool. They hit a guy with the pitch. Nice. The Bears don't have any quarterbacks on the roster right now. Well, Farmer's on to lead off the 7th. Yeah, but a lot of the things Williams does translates well to being a pro quarterback. Called strike one. Like Andrew Luck was a high rated prospect because of college ball. I mean, and he turned out to be very, very good. He lived up to all the expectations. He just quit. The fucking team sucked. No, fuck this. I don't want to play anymore. 1-1. This team made me hate football. I hate this shit now. What do you think's gonna happen to Caleb? The Bears are gonna make that dude fucking hate football. 2-1. I don't know. I don't know what the Lions should do. We'll see. I think they should go maybe receiver. But if they can draft like Jonah Powers Johnson where they're at, yeah, that's definitely the move they should do. Bears traded Mr. Fields over to Pittsburgh. They don't got no QBs now. Sweet. 3-1. Maybe they should have pulled this guy before they let him go 7 innings. Why the fuck is he still out here? Well, I guess we want to lose. Yeah, just as a backup, to Frank, who's probably going to retire. And I only say that because I think Frank's retiring at the end of next year. So I do agree with the offensive line, but defensive line, I don't know. You could do that a little bit later in this draft. I think receiver or receiver, corner, or D lineman or center would be probably the move. 3-2. Yeah, his foot's getting pretty bad. And he plays a position where his foot's really important, unlike quarterback, where you can kind of just deal with that for your whole career. Hell yeah, they got Julian to strike out 1 away. Like Peyton had the similar issue, like turf toe, that just never healed. And he just, because like ironically, quarterbacks somehow use their feet less than linemen. And with Frank, it's just like his toe is literally like, well, you're gonna have to chop that shit off. That's like the outlook on his foot. Yes, what is it? His big toe and a couple other ones. Will Vest is going to replace Flaherty now. 1 out here with the runner at first. Here comes Will Vest against Jeffers. That same to the Indians or Guardians rather. You guys are staring down a sweep right now, aren't you? I don't know if he can. I think it's a balance issue. That's cool, man. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think it's a balance problem. I don't think you can play without half your foot. I don't think you could play professional sportsmen in toes. Like missing a hand or part of an arm. Yeah, I could see how you could still play football like that. Maybe not offensive line, but I can still see how you could play. But like, hell, even with double club hands, I think you could play offensive line. That might even help. You can never get called for holding. But I don't know about foot issues. You know what I mean? Just because of the balance of your big toe is so critical. Like you could probably lose your pinky and be fine, but his problem's in the big toes. So anyway, here's Jeffers now with Vest. One on, one out. We're in the top of the seventh. It's a 3-0 game. Yeah, pretty much. Upper body you can kind of work through and log as long as it's not like the back and your main arm. But like, yeah, once the legs start, it's. Let's hope this is a double play. We can get the fuck out of this inning. Tigers induce a lot of fly outs. Jesus, dude. That'll be the second out of the inning. Here's Kirilov. Well, they tried to turn two, but fucking Keith can't play defense. Yeah, time to dude, bring up Jace Young. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think you're right though, Richard. I think it's time we bring up Young, and I think it's time we bring up Malloy. Let's send Meadows down. Maybe send Keith back down after that. Like Jesus, dude. 1-1. That should have been textbook double play. 6-4-3 all day. Sucks that he doesn't get an error for that. It should be an error. I'm not sure why it's not registered as one. He lost the ball on a transfer. That's like a textbook error. Anyway, they get Kirilov to fly out, so it doesn't really matter. Good job by Vest. Come in and shut that down. 3-4-5 for the Tigers. Torkelson, Carpenter, and Keith. Torkelson, Carpenter, Keith due up here in the bottom of the seventh. 3-0 Twins lead. We need some runs. Yeah, like Colt doesn't even need to go down long. I don't even know if Colt needs to go. There might be somebody else you can work out, but I do think that maybe let Young come up and try it out for a little bit. Because I don't know, Keith has been hitting all right. Like, you know what I mean? He like, as far as like a pure rookie goes, he's not doing so bad. So I feel like with more experience at the plate, Keith will improve. But his defense is fucking dog shit. Is he like not a second baseman, Colt Keith? Is there like a secret to that I'm missing? Is he like a third baseman and they're just making him play second base for no reason? I know Young is a third baseman, correct? Or is Young like a shortstop who can play the whole middle infield? He's just like, I just play anywhere. I don't know exactly the positions of all these guys. Young is a third baseman. Okay, that's what I thought. Damn, can Urshela play? Urshela can play second base, right? The fuck are we doing? If we want Urshela to play, just give Colt. But they really want Keith to develop. I don't know what they're gonna do. That sucks. We really could use some runs though. Again, I blame Ven for all the problems today. I also blame Keith. If Keith could say nice things about the Tigers, we'd be a good team now. That lady on the screen looks like, for the Tigers thing, looks like if she gained any weight, she would have like humongous bingo wings. Cora, how about we do some cheating here and get some runs? Looks like Bailey O'Bear is back to work here in the bottom of the 7th. Might as well stay out there. He's having a great game. We've only gotten 2 hits off him. Torkelson, Carpenter, Keith. Bottom 7. 1 sec. Got 2-2 count. Oh. Ooh, a bit up and in, eh? Brock Stewart's warming up in the bullpen for the Twins. Probably not, no. Did the Lakers make it? Like, is LeBron in or no? If the GOAT's not in, I'm not interested. Yeah, me either. I don't really follow basketball. 2-2. Fouled away. The counter remained 2-2. You think they're still playing? For sure. Come on, Torque. Get a hit. That's a foul ball. That's definitely not a hit. 2-2. The count remains. I know the Pistons did not have a good year. Damn, dude. He fouled that one away and almost had it. It would have been a nice double, but it was fouled. He didn't play. Yeah, it seems like the West is in pretty good shape this year. From the little bit I hear about and see. Another foul ball. We'll see another pitch. I hope you're right, Joshua. Be cool to have another Detroit team in the playoffs this year. That's ball 3 up high. Full count. Good at bat here by Torque. Could spell the end of Aubert. Fouls another one away. We'll do another full count. Pistons have the worst record in the league, and they're going to get screwed again in the draft like they did last year. Most likely, yeah. They're going to give the number 1 pick to fucking San Antonio again. Like, the Spurs again. Pistons will pick 9th. Like, this is a good system. Hell yeah, Torque wins on the 10th pitch. Good at bat there. Way to win at the end with a hit. Red Wings are due for it this year, and the Pistons clinched the worst record. Yep. There's never been a worse Pistons seasons ever than this one. That's a double by Torque, too. He almost hit a home run. It was off the wall. Son of a bitch. Well, he almost got one there. Just missed it. Hit it off the wall. That'll be a long double for Torkelson to start off the 7th. Now they're going to pull the pitcher. So Stewart's going to come into pitch. That'll bring up Keith to hit. So let's see, or Carpenter to hit. Let's see if they can get him things going here. Man, he almost had that shit too. Just missed it. Damn it. Almost had the Torque bomb. Yep, they're going to go get a righty. Kerry Carpenter will come in to hit, and there's going to be a pitching change. Stewart replaces Aubert, like we said. Good start from Aubert. Hopefully we blow this start up a little bit, tie this game up this inning. We'll see. Bottom 7, runner at second, nobody out. Carpenter, Keith, and Urshela now. I'll be back in like 2 minutes, or not even 2 minutes, like a minute or so. And I'm going to go rip a bogey a couple times. So give me a sec. I'll be right back. All right, ball 1. Made it back for the pitches. Yeah, the Red Wings and Pistons probably could use new coaches. 1-1. He's 22 of 28 for inherited runs stranded. So he's pretty good at leaving runners on. So hopefully we can get around that. 2-1 now on Scary Carry. One of our actual true power threats. One of the very few we have. Hopefully he can get a hold of one and jack one out. We need one. 3-1. Good hitters count now. Gonna get a little bit more to drink. I'm very thirsty. I'm back. Oh yeah, they walked him. All right, so Carey reaches. Now up is Colt Keith with 2 on and nobody out. Let's hope he can get a hold of one. Now would be a good time to hit that first home run. It's weird they'd bring in a righty with two lefties due up. Like, you know what I mean? With torque hitting, you'd think like you'd warm up a lefty with two non-switch hitting lefties due up. Well, I guess it paid off. Looks like he fucking probably grounded out right here. Double play. Oh yeah, just grounded right into it. Oh, never mind. Good job by it kind of broke up the double play. Nice job by Carey. What's up, Adam? I appreciate the like. That probably gets us to 19 likes. We're getting close to 20 now. Yeah, good job. They were able to only get one out, so he advanced the runner to third, but took out the lead runner at second, so not idea. First and third with one away now for Urshela. Well, how you doing, Adam? Looks like they might be doing another pitch and change. I'll be right back. All right, all good. Nose was super itchy. Had to deal with it. Bothering me. All right, we'll see what happens. Hopefully, Urshela can drive in one of these runs. Just hit a sac fly. Got to get something going. Ball one. Thanks to everyone who's hanging out tonight or this afternoon. I appreciate it. Hopefully, you're having a good day. Hopefully, we all go enjoy the weather after a Tigers win, but we'll see. 1-0, 2 on, 1 out. Bottom of the seventh, 3-0 Twins lead. Stewart, the pitcher. The hitter is Gio Urshela. That'll be strike one. Tigers have a good back end of their bullpen, but they haven't had to use it for a while. Who they got warming up? Faedo? Ah, shit. Told me so about what? That you make snap decisions in April? Yeah, I kind of realized that. So you must think Kansas City is unstoppable. Is that like, hey, genuine question. Do you think Kansas City is one of the best teams in baseball? Because if you're evaluating the Tigers season off of this so far, what is your, you must think it's going to be like the Pirates versus the Royals in the World Series. Yeah, you're a very like, yeah, okay. I understand how you view things now. Got it. That's literally all I needed to hear. I got you. You don't understand how baseball works. That's all I need to know. Thank you. That's literally all I need to know. I got you now. I understand how you work. You're like a game to game person, which baseball isn't game to game in the way you're supposed to evaluate it. But now that I know that, I know how to operate with you. So, I mean, you're really going to enjoy the Royals Pirates World Series that we're heading towards in your mind. I don't know how you're probably older than me and you don't know what mirages are. You don't know about early season baseball. Like, I don't understand how you've watched baseball for so long. And you can't pick up on something that like 12-year-olds pick up on after their third year of watching. Yeah, that's not really an excuse. I was like 14 by the time I figured out how the league worked. No, I don't think you do. You think that by April 14th, you have a very good understanding of how teams are going to be by the end of the year in a 162 game season. Your analysis is the Royals are going to be good because they've been good for a couple weeks. Remember how bad the Astros were a week ago? 0-2 here on Margot. You know they're 2 games out of first place now, Keith? I bet you within a month, the Astros are so far ahead in first place, and I bet you they're 5 games this time next month. Do you think everything's going to be exactly how it is now in baseball? You've been watching long enough to know that I'm right about this. Remember when Kansas City started 14-5 last year or 2 years ago? And then by the end of April, they were 500. And then by the end of May, they were like 20, 30 games under 500. You remember that? Or how the Pirates start hot every single year and then decline. Astros start bad every year and then they become good. Do you know how baseball works or no? There's actually a way baseball works in that, like, usually the worst teams play better early in the year. Just telling you. Like, that's like a known thing about baseball. Like, usually the worst teams have the best Aprils. Because they're playing at, like, this is the best they're going to play. Like, it doesn't get any better. Maybe not much worse, but it won't get any better. And the teams that are actually good slowly rev up to being good as they get more broken. The dust breaks off. The cobwebs come loose. I bet you if we look up Miguel Cabrera's career average in April, it's like 250. And then if we look at it in May, I bet you it's like 350 to 400. I mean, your baseball team was a pretty good example of that last year, right? Weren't you guys good at the beginning of last year, then you collapsed? And no, April matters. You just can't lose. You can completely be done because of April. The Tigers proved that last year. They doomed themselves after a bad April. That'll be the third out of the top of the 8th, 3-0, bottom of the 8th. No, see, what you're doing now is you're also kind of just discounting the fact that I've been watching baseball, I think, longer than you've been alive. And that's kind of weird to do. You have to understand, dude, I have like, what is it? What am I at? Like 20 years of like studying this game too. So like, I feel like I'm correct about my assessment of how April matters. Like the only thing that can happen in April is you can completely lose your season if you win like 8 games. Because I don't know if you can come back from that. You can't do anything in April other than lose your season completely. And even then, if you have like a really good like 20 win month, you're pretty much right back in it. Like, and you're out here like saying like you're correct because the Tigers had a bad week in April. You see how that works? Do you see the problem with that? And how it's kind of like a silly way to like evaluate a 162 game season that plays till October. Like there are games through September, man. You know that, right? Like football is like it. Like we're like week 6 of football by the time baseball is over. Like we're like when the World Series is done, we're like almost Thanksgiving time, and you're trying to tell me that like you can make evaluations in April. Okay. Anyway, Matt Vierling's going to hit for Parker Meadows. Thielbar's in to pitch for the Twins. I like your confidence, Keith. I do. Because I can't make any solid assessments in the month of April in baseball. Again, if you finish around 500, you're in a pretty good spot in April. I don't really know what to tell you. There's simple truths to the way this first month goes in baseball. If you can tread water and finish around 500, you're in pretty good shape. You tread water the first half of the season, and then you fucking go all out in July and August, and you generally make the playoffs. That's how you can kind of break the season down. Anyway, Vierling gets out. Looks like we're getting shut out today, though. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to shake things up. I think we're going to have to send Meadows down. He's not ready. And that means Malloy come up. Kevin, how's Malloy hitting right now? I don't think Meadows is ready. I think he needs to go work on his bat. Is Malloy hitting? Or any of the outfielders hitting? Whichever one is, I think it's about time we give them a try. I think Mr. Malloy is ready to go. Can't be any worse than Meadows right now. Fuck. Any of the other outfielders hitting right now? Or is like all the offense in the infield, which is a fucking problem. Yeah, good take. 2-1. Baez swings at pitches like I do in MLB The Show. And it's a very funny quality for a player to have. 2-2. Yeah, Tom, that's another thing. The Tigers historically are also not a early season team. It's just I don't know. It's hard for me to stress out about the beginning of the year. Now, next month is when I start going, uh-oh. Like, if we still can't hit in May, then that's a big problem. Oh, shit, Baez just hit a home run. Hell yeah, look at that. Javi Baez, home run. There we go, 3-1. We ain't getting shut out today. Here comes the comeback. I've been trying to tell you guys are too negative. You guys have been saying we're going to get shut out, we're going to lose, especially Keith. Screw you, Keith. Let's see your Guardians do that. Hit a solo home run. Just like we all knew was going to come. Hell yeah, Javi batted the shit out of that too. All right. First homer of the year. All righty. Now watch this. Kelly, boom, another home run. Or maybe a base hit and then Green hits a home run. We tie this thing up. That's not what I mean, Keith. I mean, like, in the late innings, hit a home run. Jeez. We have two. All right, hell yeah. Here we go. Like I just said, Carson Kelly comes up and gets a hit. Now here comes Green to hit a home run. Oh, that's an error, actually. Oh, they're going to give us a hit? Why the hell did Carson Kelly get a hit on that? That should have been an error. He dropped to a knee and it came up on him. Yeah, that should be an error. Here's Riley Green. Oh, no, it's a lefty, though. Ball one. Come on, Tigers. This is where we can come back. We're actually not so bad in late games. Please, double. Double or homer. Or hit by pitch. We'll take a H by P. One to 0 though. Runner at first. One out. Buddy has a 310 average, but he is a second baseman. Damn it. Yeah, average is a little overrated. I should be asking like OPS. 2-1. Can Malloy hit home runs? I think that's the real question. All right, 2-1 count here. 2-2 called strikes. Now, you know what needs to happen? is if Green can't get it done, Canna needs to get on, and then Torque will hit this home run and take the lead, and then we win this game in the 9th. We steal it. That'd be pretty cool. 2-2 count for Green. Hell yeah, they got another hit. Unbelievable. Can I bet on Minnesota Twins on money line? If you want to, Lucky. I don't know. It's in the 8th inning. The betting on this game might be closed. Hell yeah, Riley Green gets on. Weak ground ball, made it through. Carson Kelly gets over to third, so it'll be 1st and 3rd now with 1 away here in the bottom of the 8th. Here comes Mark Canna. All right, Canna. You got weird home run ability. This is time for you to hit one of your weird home runs. Oh yeah, Riley picks up a hit off a lefty too. Nice to see. They're doing a little mound visit. I don't know if they're pulling this guy yet. Teal Bar versus Canna. They may be bringing in a righty now, though. Yeah, looks like it. They're going to go get a righty. Griffin Jacks is coming in to replace Teal Bar. 3-1 is the score here. Tigers have runners at the corners with 1 away. Here comes Mark Canna. Hopefully he can come in and make it a 1-run game. Or take a lead. Let's hope. Something big. Thanks to everyone who's left a like. I think we hit the like goal and everything. Let me check. Or we're at 19 or so. Yeah, I would really like to win here. It'd be cool. Hey, 22 likes. Be nice to see Canna pick up a hit. At least put this game into a tie or a 1-run game for the bottom of the 9th. Have Foley come out, pitch the top of the 9th. Make sure we keep it 3-1 or 3-2 potentially. Or 3-3, ideally. Hell, 4-3 would be the ideal score heading into the top of the 9th, but let's not get carried away. We still got to get the other 2. We do have the go-ahead run at the plate, though. So, that is something. Please pick up a single. Sack fly, whatever you got to do, Canna. Just bash this shit into the outfield. Yeah, hit, a sack fly, a fucking error, whatever wild pitch. I'm not real picky. Just gotta take advantage of whatever opportunity we get here. Ball 1. Damn, that was a fast pitching change. All right, Jack's on the mound now. Ball 1. To Mark Canna. Pretty good pitcher to have up in this situation, or hitter to have up in this situation. I know the average is bad, but his OPS is 741, and he's pretty reliable hitter career-wise. Pretty smart hitter at the plate, too. So he knows what he's got to do. His goal, he knows, is to drive a run in here and hit a sac fly. Or at least keep that fucking ball off the ground. There we go. Good job. Oh, the ball just ate the third baseman up. That might be a double. That could get the run in. Riley Green's going to round third. Riley Green scores. We're tied, baby. And that's a triple for Mark Canna. Fuck yeah. We're tied up at 3. It's fucking Mark Canna with an RBI triple. 2 RBI triple. Bad play by the third baseman. Ball bounced off another thing. It's 3-3. Runner at third. Here comes Torque. Time to warm up Foley. All right, Torque. Just need a pop-up. Dude, just hit it to the wall. Fouled away. Don't need to do too much, Torque. Just need to fucking hit a fly ball out to the middle of the fucking outfield. We've got very good speed at third right now. It should all work out. Ball 1. 1-1. Don't be up there trying to play hero, Torque. Literally just hit a fucking fly ball. We don't need hero right now. We do not need a home run. We need a base hit or a single. Or fucking fly out. Literally just give yourself up if you got to. 2-1. Good takes. He's playing smart. He's not trying to just hit home runs. It's 2-1. This all started on the Bias home run. Tiger started to rally after that. 2-2. Fuck. Come on, Torque. Need to pick this hit up, man. Three game here in the bottom of the 8th. Tigers have stormed back into it. Can they pick up the final run to complete a comeback? 3-2 now. Misses outside. Batter takes time. Come on, Torque. Man, if he could just whip a ball down that fucking first base line, he's got it all day long. Fouled it away. It's count remains full. And they're giving him pitches where he would be able to push it down that fucking first base line too if it fucking stays in enough of the strike zone with that sweeper he's throwing. All right, counts full. Runners at third with 1 away. Bottom 8. Tie game at 3. There we go, Torque. I knew, dude, if he hit that shit in the right field, that's an easy fucking good job by the kid. There we go, Torkelson. Fuck yeah, 4-3. Tigers take the lead on the Torque single. That's all we needed, baby. That's all we needed to see him do. Smart piece of hitting. Took it right where he was supposed to. He said, all right, if you're just going to keep throwing me things to the right side of the plate, I'll bloop single that shit in the right field. There's nobody over there. And he went with the pitch, too. That's the most important part of that at-bat, by the way, is the pitch. They kept throwing him outside, so he didn't do it. He wasn't trying to do too much. And he just put that shit right in the right field. And the reason that bloop single landed the way it did was because the defense was shifted as far as they could over to the left because Torque kind of pulls it. Which is, it's weird that they're playing aligned like that. Torque isn't a dead pull hitter. And they had him played like he's fucking about to pull the shit out of it. It's like, that's not how he hits. Here's Kerry Carpenter with a runner at first and 1 away in the bottom of the 8th. Tigers take a 4-3 lead. Keith is fuming, right? He's like, son of a bitch. That means Jason Foley is now warming up for the Tigers, I would have to assume. Time to get Jason up and loose. Hopefully he's ready to go for the 9th. Yeah, Bias started the rally with the home run to make it 3-1. Twins manager is bad. Yeah, I don't disagree. He's made some very weird decisions this inning regarding pitchers. It started when he brought in like a righty to pitch to one right-handed batter and then 2 lefties. And it started like the pitching mismanagement started there. It was like last inning. It worked out in the 7th, but it's snowballing right now. He brought in the wrong pitcher. He should have brought in a lefty to face Torque. And then he got 2 lefties in Carpenter and Keith. But now he's like out of whack on it. Yeah, Bias starts the rally with the home run. He got us fucking fired up. Let's go Bias. Doing what he's literally paid to do. If he did that once a game, I would never complain. I'd be like, listen, dude, everyone's going to complain that Javi strikes out twice a game. But man, when he hits that double or that home run or that big single with guys on, that's literally what we got him for, to rally us like that. This is what this team could be. I really like this team late. God, if Bias could be consistent, dude. If that's literally, I don't even care if he's consistent. If he could just do that once or twice a game. Once or twice a series. Just pick us up from the pits of despair. Because he plays solid defense. That's never been the issue with Javi. I mean, sometimes, 2-2 here on Carpenter. Damn it, Kerry struck out. I think we need another run, but with Jason Foley pitching, I think we can get through it. The Twins have gotten through this defense. Dude, the Twins defense is 0 errors this inning, which is a bit of horseshit. They should have 2. Yeah, this is the Tigers I know of. They're a very good team late in baseball games. They were last year anyway. Ball 1 to Keith. All right, Keith, hit a home run. My replace you with Jace Young meter is growing every day. Or at least give Jace Young a fucking opportunity. Oh, there he is. My guy. One of my favorite players. It's cool that he kept number 68. You want to know why it's cool he kept 68? Because when you get a jersey number that high in spring training, that means you're going to get cut. That means he wears that as a badge of honor that he was supposed to get cut. And I always appreciate when players wear the high numbers. Because again, when you're given a high number, like Todd Holton wears 87, which means that he really didn't think he was making the team last year. But when he did, he's like, I'm keeping 87. 2-1. I genuinely think it's a badass move for pitchers specific, like for players. I don't know. I think it's hard when you keep the high number because that's like wearing it in your team's face. Like I'll keep 77. Why? I know why you gave me that. Because 90, he probably was given that number out of spring camp. And then he made the roster when he wasn't supposed to. So he's like, I'll just keep 99. Plus 99 is kind of a cool number. I'm not going to lie. 99 is one of the few large numbers in 98. For some reason, those two numbers, I don't really think those are bad numbers personally. It'll be Santana, Vasquez, and Palmer versus Foley if there's no pinch hitters. So top 9, Tigers have a sudden lead here. They storm back. They make the Twins blow it. We're in the top of the 9th. Javi Baez hit a home run and led the team off and got us fired up. Mark Canha hit a 2 RBI triple, and then Torkelson drove him in, and that put the team up 1. Let's see if they can finish. What's up, TCM? How's it going, man? Or Sam? Let's see if the Tigers can finish it out. Foley's coming in to close the game. All right. But yeah, Kenny, a lot of the times guys wear high numbers because they're given those numbers in spring training. And they some guys just want the high number. Like Judge might have just wanted to wear number 99, which is probably the case. But in the case of a guy like Foley or in the case of a guy like Holton, most likely they were given that number because they weren't supposed to make the team. And them kind of keeping it as a sign that like, hell yeah, dude, I made this team despite what you thought. We're just chilling, Sam, watching some baseball. We're in the top of the 9th. Hopefully, the Tigers complete this dub. Yeah, it feels really good, Joshua, for once. This is a rare thing. I hope we can complete this. I really hope Foley doesn't decide to have his fucking bad outing. Please, Jason. Yeah, I personally, I like the high jersey number flex. Some guys do. Because again, anything under 40 is basically you're on the team if you get that number in spring. Again, exceptions to the rule, of course. Some guys want high numbers. Yeah, Lang isn't the closer. That's Jason. This is Jason Foley's job. They put Jason Foley in tight games late. He's as close to a closer as we can have on Detroit because AJ refuses to call anyone a closer. 0-1 here to Santana. So it's Santana, Vasquez, and Palmer. Two dangerous hitters in a row with really good pop. And Palmer probably also can hit for power. He's a third baseman. Ball 1. Yeah, Foley's good. We just got to hope we can get through it. You never know with these kind of like one-run games. They could be a little sketchy. 4-3, top 9. Hopefully the Tigers can get her done. Damn it. They're 2-1. Oh, you don't have to leave a dono message, Sam. You're good, buddy. Nice to see you again. You're more than welcome to hang out without donating. Just watch and chill. You don't have to donate for me to look at your messages. I just respond anyway. Yeah, it's cool. Pena's there. And it's 3-1 now. It looks like they don't really want to throw Santana anything. I really hope this isn't a sign Foley's just wild today. Hey, there we go. We got Santana fly out. All right, one away. I appreciate you coming by, Sam. That's leave a like and there you go. That's your donation. That's what I consider good as it's as good as gold. The donations and you being here. I have a job, so I don't need anyone's money. This is a hobby for me. They're gonna bring in Jose Miranda instead of Vasquez. Oh yeah, Joshua. I'm glad you guys enjoy. I this is one of my few things in life I get to enjoy is the Tigers. So I'm glad I get to watch with people, hang out with people, and chat while it's going on. One away in the top of the ninth, though. Here is Miranda. Ball one. Yeah, and I don't, I prefer people not to like donate or anything. I appreciate when people do, but it's, you should keep your money. 2-0. Save it up. Buy yourself a fancy jukebox. 2-0. What the fuck was that, Foley? He just threw that shit to the fucking... He's a little wild today, Foley is. Yeah, it's that's the thing. That's part of the reason I started this channel was so I could talk about sports with people, because a lot of the people in my life, they like sports, but just not to the degree that I'm into them. So now I have a community of people I can watch and talk about sports with. I was like, shit, I could just do a YouTube thing. I wore 87 as a DB in college. Used to. Oh, well, see, Tom, that's a little different. You were playing like in the position group that's proper for that kind of number. Podcast? Probably. I've more just always been like a live guy. 2-2. Hey, there we go. That's the second out of the inning. Just one more to go. Yeah, the screen is moving. Yeah, there's supposed to be motion on the screen, Sam. Yep. Yeah, I appreciate it, Joshua. I'm glad you found it. Yeah, Kenny, I really hope I hear back from your school soon. It'd be really nice. Here's Palmer unless they pinch it. Good play by fucking Gio. All right. Here comes Palmer. 2 down. Let's see if we can get this final out. Uh-oh. Why is there a mound visit? Are they just game planning? Please don't say Foley's hurt. Yeah, I really like the pickup of Urshela. No, he's not hurt. I don't know what the hell's going on. I guess they're just game planning. Oh, they pinched hit. That's why. Matt Wallner's in. I doubt we're bringing in a new pitcher. I think they're just trying to figure out a... Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. They're just game planning. Wallner's in to hit. Strike one to Wallner. Oh, come on. Let's see if we can finish this out. Steal this dub. Keith, you better be in here, Keith. I'm interested to see what you... No, just kidding. Yeah, I just was hoping he wasn't hurt or anything. Or it wasn't a real mound visit. What's up, Daniel? Yeah, Gio's one of our best him and Mark Canha, I think, were perfect offseason signings. Those were very good. I thought they were very good signings when they happened. And I think that this season has proved they've been exactly what this team could use. If Avi can start hitting, dude, we're good. We like have 3 good vets. It's like, hell yeah, here we go. 0-1 here on Miranda. One and a half. Deal giving Harris props. Yep. Yeah, Harris did. That was a money signing. 1-1. Ball 1. Oh yeah, Daniel, we've come back. We were losing 3-0 until the bottom of the 8th, and we took a 4-3 lead, and now we're looking at hopefully we can steal this game late. 2-1 or 3-1 now. Uh-oh. They walked him. Fuck. Here's Julian up now with 1 on and 2 out. The 1 fully walk. Hopefully it doesn't come back to hurt us. Come on, fully. Yeah, it would be really nice to. That's what I mean, Josh. Yeah, like coming in off a split, coming in off a nice comeback where the offense was looking solid. Like, yeah, I agree with that 100%. 0-2, good pitch. Need one more good pitch here. 1 on, 2 out, top of the 9th. Tigers have a slim 4-3 lead. They're looking to close it down with Foley. And the leadoff hitter, Julian, is down 0-2. Can the Tigers complete the deal here? Split the series? Fuck, he fouls it away. 0-2, foul ball. We'll do it again. Oh, 2. Damn it, ball 1. Fuck. 1-2 count now. Hopefully we can readjust, get a big pitch here. Yeah, I'm probably going to play some MLB The Show tonight. Continue on with our rookie season. Hopefully finish it out finally. Try to anyway. 2-2. Fuck, come on, Foley. Fuck, another foul ball. Having trouble getting the final out here. 2-2 after another foul ball, so we'll see another 2-2 offering. There's a runner at first. It's 2 away, top of the 9th. 1 run lead. Tigers up 4-3. Another foul ball. We'll do it again. Just need one good pitch. Fuck, dude. 3-2. Middle of my road to the show as the first female to make the majors. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, that seems like a cool little feature. I haven't tried that out yet, but I bet you it's probably pretty fun. It's probably got a more unique story mode than like the other one that I'm playing on. Come on, Foley. Hey, you guys. Hey, there we go. Fuck, dude. This isn't good. Walked him. Here's Jeffers now with 2 on and 2 out. Let's hopefully not blow this here. Good comeback for the Guards. What inning are you guys in, Keith? Oh, Jesus, dude, he even went. That should have been a strikeout. Surprised that wasn't. That should have been strike 3. His dad's definitely just went. So it'll be 2 on and 2 out for Jeffers here. They sent the pitching coach just to do a little chat real quick. Hopefully with the righty on righty, we'll get this now. It's the 9th. Oh, shit. So now you guys just got to close it out with Class A. Need a big pitch. Need an out. Not blow this. Strike 1. Yeah, I know, Richard. That's what I mean. He was a menace to us yesterday. We just got to hope we get him this time. 0-2. Ugh. Come on, Foley, put his ass away now. Oh, 2, 2 on, 2 out. Need one good pitch here from Foley. Ball 1. Come on, man. I don't want to see Fido warming up. There we go. They got the out. Holy shit, man. That was tense. And he grounds out. Cole Keith makes the play over to first, and we'll take the W. Woo, what a good fucking game. GG to the Minnesota fans who may be listening along. What a good game. What a fun little series. We both take a game. That might be one of the closest games we've ever played with you guys in the last 4 or 5 years. Usually they're blowouts mutually, either way around. Yeah, what a good game. Tigers take a 4-3 lead. They get to 9-6 on the season. Not a bad little record. Not bad at all. We're 1 win away from tying last year's April win total, which is pretty normal. It's fucking good little start to the year. Nice to get a win. Nice to revenge a tough little day yesterday. Very good comeback win. Javi Baez obviously led it off with the home run. Then Mark Canha with a 2-run triple, and then Torque hit him in. Possibly. I don't know. Parker Meadows may be in trouble though. I'm not too sure about that. Javi probably, definitely. He's gonna start to play more now though. You too, guys. I'm probably gonna get going pretty quick here because there's some stuff I want to take care of, but there is one thing I want to watch. I don't actually. It looks like that game's over. You think you guys are going to hold on to this there, Keith? But yeah, Tigers take a very good win. Oh, they got an out. It is Class A. There's no way they're not losing or winning. Yeah, you guys, it's Class A. It's kind of like with us having our guy, and even if they kind of get into a hairy situation, you probably are going to close it out. Yeah, it was a great job. It was really good. It was a fun day. We will be live again for tomorrow's stream as well. So we'll be able to do the Texas Rangers opener. And then I don't know. I'll have to look at my work schedule and I'll post a thing about it. Yeah, what a good afternoon for both our teams then, Keith. Fun stream. But I think I'm gonna get out of here now, guys. I will be live again tomorrow. Yeah, who is pitching? What is the matchup tomorrow? Let me go check. I think it's Casey Mize versus oh, it's Olsen. Okay. That's a tough start. Oh yeah. All right, everybody. Well, that's it for me. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go play some disc golf, I think. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'll be live later tonight. We can maybe talk more, hang out more. I'm going to play a little bit of lots of Langford, possibly Richard, possibly, especially if they end up sending Meadows down. But all right, everybody. I'll be live for some MLB show tonight. Hopefully I got to see you there. We'll have some fun, play some games. Do the same thing tomorrow. Well, tomorrow's a night game, actually. So, yep, you have a great rest of the day too, Richard, Kenny, Kevin, Keith. A lot of K's there. Joshua, Daniel, who's ever all here. Everybody. All right, peace out, guys. Have a good one. Go Lions, go Patriots, and of course, it's always go Tigers. Nice to see another W. Peace for now. I'll see you later.